My name is Crystal Bryan. I am originally from Kingston, Jamaica. I moved to Canada about 8 going on 9 years now. And if that's not already interesting, I'm actually a licensed pilot.
Right now, not sure if you can hear me, but yeah!
I did a bachelor's in liberal arts and professional studies. It was very encompassing of the various faculties and different elements of faculties that I got a chance to work with. I also did aeronautics as part of it for a while, so I was able to receive my pilot's license as well. So it was a very interesting experience balancing flying and then university portion of schooling, and then exposed to all the different faculties that was out there. So it was a very well-rounded education. I volunteered with the African Diaspora Youth Conference my first year of university. I've also been volunteering in the community as a officer at the 364 Lancaster Air Cadet Squadron as a part of their training staff. I also work from time to time with various events in the Black community, whether it's lending my skills as a musician to perform at some events, or they've called me for emceeing some town hall meetings.
How was your experience of being a student ambassador for 4 years?
It was quite an interesting journey. I had the opportunity to be in several promotional campaigns. I got the opportunity to see numerous amounts of people, potential students to current students, and really got the chance to really speak with them, interact to see how their view of the university has changed, how it is in the various aspects and scopes that they're looking from. So it's really an interesting experience.
Tell me a little bit about your involvement in the Canadian Armed Forces and your time in the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force.
Well, I've had at least 4 years in Jamaica Combined Cadet Force. So as a cadet in high school, I got the opportunity to train with some of actual soldiers from JCCF on some of our expeditions, as we would call them. We learned to fire rifles, camping, dress, decor, and how that works on that side. And then I built up a passion there, and when I came to Canada, I wanted to continue it. Personally, I was attracted to aviation because I always wanted to be a pilot, so Air Cadets was like the perfect fit for me. I did that through the rest of my high school career as a cadet and aged out at the 3rd highest rank, which is a flight sergeant. I actually trained the incoming recruits in my last year. So cadets is roughly between 12 and 18 when I aged out. So essentially on my way to university, I found a unit in Windsor to give back to because I was so positively affected by the impact they had on my life. I wanted to also be one of those officers like I had when I was growing up and as I was a cadet. So I came back to the unit and I've been there for going on 3-4 years now. And so I teach. I've also been to Trenton Air Force Base as staff to teach the basic aviation course. This past summer, I was also one of the flight commanders and flight instructors for their intro to drones. So I was teaching cadets all across Canada in the different elements about flying drones and what they need to know about drones, and then working with stuff like that. And we look forward to potentially doing much more camps and stuff. So we'll see where that takes me.